For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Shout out to Weezy F Baby, man. DaBaby, speaking of babies.
Speaking of babies.
DaBaby disrespecting a flight. This pissed me off. I'm going to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
First off, I want to know what you think. So let's go over it quick. Let me explain what happened. So,
We're gonna go nip this in the bud. And we gonna pay all that for that flight. You gonna comb your head. Straight up. Nah, dog. We gonna pay all that. You gonna comb your head. That's the least you could do. That's the least you could do, nigga. Bottom line.
DaBaby is taking a private flight.
Yep.
There is a woman that goes there and basically, it's a flight attendant. Yeah, helps, whatever, caters to whatever snacks, drinks that they need. And she didn't do her hair.
Yeah, it's all over. She looks crazy.
Yeah, all over the place, right? So he records her, and he says, we ain't finna act like she ain't just jump out of bed, and then they clown her, basically saying, why did she come out like that attending? What do you think?
I mean, if I got a private jet that I've paid thousands of dollars to be on here with my peoples, and your worker is looking disheveled, that's a problem. Now, her inputting on the internet, yeah, that's bad. Her face was covered up. But are we supposed to... This is DaBaby we're talking about. Are we really supposed to, think he was not going to do something like this? It's DaBaby.
Yeah, that one person replied was like, DaBaby's up there with Meek in the game when it comes to lameness.
Not yet.
I think he's getting there.
This is...
Nah, bro, this is disrespectful. First off, you don't know what this person's going on with their life. Maybe that morning there's something serious that happened in her life, and she just didn't have time. She had to go to work, couldn't get her hair done. That happens in life. You don't know what the situation is. And to record and then broadcast that, bro, it's like, bro, DaBaby used to be poor, used to not have shit. I'm sure he used to look raggedy at one point, too. Now, all of a sudden, you got money and you just look down on people. That ain't right. That ain't right, bro.
I mean, it's not right.
Don't record it. Nah, that's fucked up. That's not right. Nah. I would never do that, man.
I see,
No,
I mean, if I'm paying somebody for a service.
No. If her hair was messed up and a piece of hair got into their food, I would be like, you know what? Yeah, this is fucked up. I'm paying this money. But that doesn't bother anybody. Who cares what her hair looks like? I never pay attention to people's details like that, bro. I've never given a fuck. And I've paid. I
mean, I don't want to be around somebody who's looking like that if I'm chilling with my peoples. It's like going to a strip club. You're going to a strip club and all the girls in there just look raggedy.
But you're going specifically for the girls. He's going for a private flight. He's not going specifically for that woman.
I know.
Her job is just to as long as she doesn't do her job, like give you water and give you snacks like you're asking for. If she doesn't do her job, then you have every right to complain because that's her job. Her job isn't to look like a fucking video vixen model.
Her job is to be presentable. Not a video vixen model.
Bro.
Hey, you've never been on a plane. Hold up. You've never been on a plane and seen a flight attendant that just looked busted. You have to be presentable. That's part of your uniform with any job.
That's hair, though. It's
hair is part of your uniform, man.
That ain't that bad, bro.
That's hard. If you're going to get something to eat.
What? Okay.
Say you're going to get something to eat. Yeah. You sit down in a restaurant and the fucking waitress looks raggedy as shit. You are gonna feel some type of way.
That's hair, though. It depends on what your
hair raggedy. I mean, if her hair is all over the place and she's serving you food, you're not gonna look at her crazy.
No, I don't give a fuck. I've seen the only thing that I've been to. Depends on where
hygiene, man.
Depends on where you're going, right?
You go to Applebee's.
Okay, you go to
sit down with your family at Applebee's.
Okay.
And your waitress comes to the table. Her hair is all over the place.
That ain't that bad either, too. The way you're saying, you're saying she got shocked by electrocutor.
That lady's hair is fucked up.
Nah, that's a little all over the place. But maybe she had a long morning, man.
I mean, you still got to be presentable, man.
Nah, bro. If that was consistently happening, I understand.
Now, recording is fucked up.
That's disrespectful.
But his outrage.
Let's not act like DaBaby didn't look ratchet as fuck before he blew up. Yeah. He probably had raggedy ass clothes.
He had a diaper on.
He had a diaper on. Yeah,
we clowned him for it.
Yeah, come on, though.
Clowned him for it.
You can't think you're better than somebody. The way he said it, though, it seemed like, yo, I'm DaBaby.
Nah,
bro.
I just think it's like get your shit together. That's how it came off to me. Like, really, we're gonna act like she ain't just wake up and just roll over and come
her
to
job.
bed?
Her job
is to be presentable.
Her job is to give you your food. That's it.
Nah, man, that's
it.
That's not part of her job, bro. It's part of her job, but that's not all her job.
To be presentable.
That's if me working in a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
If I were to go, I work in a restaurant now. If I go to work and I look crazy, they're gonna send me home. That goes with any waitress, any bartender, anything. We've done that.
But this isn't that bad, bro.
I mean, you're saying it's not, but
She has her outfit on, professional.
Listen.
The only thing that's messed up is a little bit of her hair is frizzy.
If it wasn't that bad, people wouldn't have been going in as they did on the internet.
Going in on her?
Yeah, they were going in on
They
her
were going
too.
on DaBaby
They
more.
were going on both.
They were going on DaBaby way more.
You don't even have Twitter, bro. How
Look,
would you know?
I'm looking right here at tweets. I don't have Twitter right now. I'm looking at tweets.
You're looking at the tweets that they pull for the article.
The way people mistreat service workers will always say so much more about them than they realize. This is disgusting. You can always tell a person's character by how they treat people they feel like they're doing better than. This shit lame. She's just trying to do her job, man. This was so unnecessary. So shit like that.
Bruh, and this is another thing. We're acting surprised that DaBaby did this. This is a guy who smacks everybody he comes in contact with. Why are we acting like this is like,
I don't
oh
know, to
my
me-
God, this is so beneath him?
It's not.
He smacks people up. He smacks bitches in the club.
To me, the reason why I'm surprised by it because, in interviews, he seems like a cool person. Like, hey, I come from humble backgrounds. I respect people. My mom taught me this, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm seeing from DaBaby. Smacking is different. If you disrespect somebody, he has been warranted in a lot of these situations for smacking somebody. Like that kid recording where they're at a hotel, that deserves smacking. What's another incident?
The promoter really didn't deserve all that.
I mean, if he didn't get paid from his promoter,
but security.
Yeah, he could have let security.
The girl in the
handle that.
club he smacked. He smacked the girl in the club one time.
Yeah,
when he
that's
first got
fucked up. So
started.
yeah, he's one
Come
for
on,
one for
man.
one.
Yeah, like come on.
I know he has moments.
Every song he's talking about smacking somebody, shooting somebody. Like this is DaBaby. He's a gangster rapper. What
But
do you
nobody
expect from a
else
gangster
on this
rapper?
flight really gave a fuck. It seemed like he turned to his homie and like said, "Yo, what do you think?" Like I don't
He
think
probably just came to the back like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Look at this shit, y'all.
Yeah, I don't.
Look
Nobody.
at the service that look at the service that this company is giving me.
This girl that's right next to him doesn't care. That person over there doesn't seem like they care. Nobody really cares.
He cares because it's his money. He paying for that flight.
So he cares about a
I
little bit
care.
of hair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. I'm not that.
And I really don't think he cares. I think he just thought it was a joke that pretty much backfired on his ass.
Yeah, I mean that's a bad joke, bro.
And it's always hilarious what we pick and choose to laugh about.
Okay, what happened this past week that we didn't pick and choose to laugh about?
No, I'm just saying, like, in any other circumstance, had that been a Karen, it'd be going in on her fucking head. Karen at work wilding. Oh, look at her fucking hair. Her hair looks crazy. Oh, what does her hair have to do with anything? It wouldn't have nothing to do with it. Then would it?
I'm so confused. What is going on? So you're saying if it was a woman a Karen basically,
If it was a Karen,
and she pointed that out, you would say people,
or no, if I'm going shopping and it's a Karen, this lady's in line and she's arguing with somebody about a mask.
Yeah.
And we see her hair is fucked up. We would go in on that lady's hair, right?
Yeah,
Or is that only
because that's a bad person. She didn't do any. This woman didn't do anything to warrant any hate.
I guess.
Yeah, man, that's a different.
I guess.
If you're a bad person, you're gonna roast somebody that's bad.
Like I said, my thing is he was wrong for recording it, but he has a right to feel a way about that.
Okay, what
And
he could
that's my take on it.
I agree with that. Okay, let's just say he has a right to feel with it. Yeah, he could have just been like, "Yo, I pay." Talk to the flight, be like, "Yo, I pay premium. I would like for her to be a little bit more presentable and never record it."
Absolutely.
I think that's fine.
That's
okay,
fine.
that's what he wants to do.
That's
A
fine.
respectful way.
That's
but
fine.
this is mad disrespectful.
Nah, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, so there you go. That's why people have a problem with it. So yeah, that really I hate when people add on to it because the game. I used to look up Game as like this great artist, and now it's kind of the social media shit.
Yeah, he does a
Meek
bunch of
Mill's
crazy
starting to come corny too, and now DaBaby's growing in that lane. It's like, don't ruin your image, man. You're just doing stupid shit to just ruin. And then I can't fuck with the music because I can't fuck with the person.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. So yeah, DaBaby, just stay out of the fucking.
Is there artists like that where you fucked with the music and then you realize who they were and you was like, I can't really fuck with the music no more.
Rick Ross is a perfect. William Roberts.
I think we talked about this
William
too.
Roberts.
Yeah.
Yeah, William Roberts. Frenchie Montana, him too. So.
Frenchie Montana.
Yeah. So yeah, DaBaby, man, just lay low, man. Don't disrespect random people like that. It's not cool.